Alright, hey guys, we're going to show you a really quick and simple way. We're going to use this plastic tub. We got at Walmart. It's $10, $12. Easy way to take this. Maybe you don't have a big enough yard. Who knows what? I don't know. Maybe live inside, live in an apartment. You have a small porch. Doesn't matter. See, I don't even have a porch. Got stairs. Okay? Simple thing is, I'll show you how to take this, turn it into a box that can hold plants. First thing is, obviously these things are meant to be sealed. The lid on them. Don't worry about the lid. You can use it maybe for if it's a clear lid, go for those because you can use that for more like a greenhouse effect. It'll keep the warmth in when you're just seeding it. But once they start sprouting, get rid of the lid. Put it somewhere else. Trunk it. It doesn't matter. The other thing is if you notice, see how the water sits? You got to do something so the water can somehow drain. See, mine's at an angle. So if I at least put holes on one side, I'm fine. My son took the liberty of helping me out. If you notice this lovely, all these cracks, he slammed a rock in it when I said I had to put holes in it. So, flip around, boom. So now when you fill it with dirt, I mean, you're probably going to want to fill it about halfway with whatever your potting soil mix is. And as you water it, since this is a big container, I can put lots of water in it, and it'll hold. I don't have to water it every single day. Small pot, more times of water. This could be more useful. Alright, move on to the next step. See, this little 5-gallon bucket is one good way to start off. It's white, so I mean it doesn't absorb too much sunlight. I mean, I've got a cheap little bucket. I actually just took it home from work. You see, I filled it about halfway with dirt. I've got 4 holes punched in the bottom with, and I mean all I did was just start a plant in it. As you can see, it's flourishing up and big. Now that it's grown up, I filled the dirt about halfway. Boom, got it there. Time to transplant it. It's about as big as it's going to get in there. Move it into there, the roots can spread and grow. I've got 2 more buckets of just special dirt. And that's the only thing I can't tell you on here is what all I'm mixing up. Everyone has their own concoction of, I guess you could say, potting soil mix, whatever you want to call it. I mean, you're going to want to, don't just throw the plant down in there. I mean, you're going to want to get a good layer of dirt. As you notice, it's all wet. It's going to help the plant get nice and down in there. It also helps to get the plant out if it's wet, because you don't break any roots. See, that bad boy came out all at once. And then sometimes, if you want to check these, I mean, a good way to do it is look at it, see the roots. I mean, this thing looks like a dead stick. See how they're nice and brown and that's what you're looking for. See that? It's got life in it. See? Green. I mean, you could always try to plant something like that, but there's a chance it won't do any good. It may just suck up the nutrients and die. See right down there's a little bit of white, so there's maybe a chance I could save it. And it's always good to take the dirt that it's been growing in, it's been putting its nutrients in, and transfer it. It's kind of like a boost off. Alright, I'm going to dig a hole, get this down in, and I'll show you what it looks like in the end. Alright guys, see, another good thing. Get all the dirt nice and in there. See, break all that junk up. But I mean, you see, I got it buried about half full, and see right up to about where it splits off. All the root stuff. Made sure I kept all that intact. Try and put it down in there. Put a layer of that dirt like I did, and there you go. Now see, I went ahead and kept these 2 in there just in case they are still alive. Worst case, if not, just pop them out. This thing starts growing. All you gotta do is see if it's actually got 2 different stems. Snip one, put a couple slits in that thing, stick it in the dirt, and it can also root. Or just wait for your plant to seed up. Another useful fact, see these? Leave your buckets outside with your dirt till the next time it rains. All that rainwater, it'll fill up, but it'll also take this dirt and the potting soil and all that stuff you got in there. That's still nutrients. Water fill it up. Don't just wash it out. Let it sit there. Fill up with that rainwater. Use that to water your plants. Because that's the one main thing. You want all the potting soil you can, because it's not getting nutrients from the ground in these buckets. It's the main thing you gotta remember too. Alright guys, hit me up and let me know how it's going. Alright guys, check it out. Remember that little bitty plant we started with? A couple days later, it's got the bigger container. Look at that. Leaves are nice and big. This particular plant, it's gonna get, the thorns are growing nice and wide. See? Oh, it's got all this root space. Properly transplanted, roots and all, carries on, gets bigger.